Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. And just quickly, before the video starts, I just want to remind you to subscribe for more Java and programming videos, as well as just regular tech videos. Subscribing really helps the channel, and if I get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2021, I'll be doing a giveaway, so be sure to subscribe so you can enter into that. Anyway, let's get started. So today I'll be showing an example of why it's important to name your variables well with Java, and this applies to any programming language really. So here I have an example method from a snake game. I'm not sure if you know what snake game is, but I can go ahead and run it and show you. You can see I have this snake and I have to eat the red dot, and then as I eat it, the snake grows. So that's what this game is, and this is one of the methods that is part of it. You can see my variables are not very clear. I just use single letters, except for this and this, because these are defined earlier, so I didn't change them for the video, but I changed these ones here, and so just with a few unclear variables, it makes it much more difficult to read the program. So it does still work. As you can see, I just compiled it and it ran and the game worked fine. But this is similar to my other video about how to comment effectively. Naming the variables are also important so that, one, readability, so other people can read your code, and two, so that you yourself can go back and debug and figure out why you wrote the code as you did and how you can fix it if there's a problem. So this is how it is right now, and if you read through it, you'd probably have a hard time figuring out what I'm doing. So I'm just going to rename this, and then once I rename it, you'll see how much easier it is to understand what's going on. So a good trick to rename stuff, if you've already used the same not very good name, you can highlight one instance of it, do Alt-Shift-R, and then you just retype what the name of it you want to be. So this should be red color, and it'll change every instance of it, so you don't have to go through each and every one. The second thing I want to change is this right here. It says int y equals 0. This should be red RGB amount. So that already changes this and makes it much more clear. And then this one here, I can also change to say blue RGB. And again, makes it much more clear about what I'm trying to say. And so now you can clearly see I have a boolean that says red color is currently false. I have a loop that goes through this array list right here, and for each element I set this RGB value for red to be 0. If the red color is true, then the red RGB is increased by this amount, and then I set the blue equal to this number, 20 plus 5 times I, and then if 20 plus 5 times I is greater than 255, then I make the blue RGB equal 255. That means it'll be fully blue, and I set red color to true. And then it also makes sense here when I create a new color that I have red RGB and blue RGB. So yeah, that's just an example. Of course, this isn't limited to just methods in the snake game. It works for any method that you may be using in any language really, not just Java. But yeah, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.